have 1k followers on YouTube. I actually seen that I'd hit 1k followers and then I freaked out and stopped posting, and then I decided to just take my platform to TikTok. But I thought we'll bring it back to YouTube because I can be myself for longer, and I'm like, why not? So we're starting that off. And what was I going to say? I can't believe I've done a full face of makeup. I really can't, but we're going with it. So I'm just going to show some wee clips of what everything that's been happening. It was a spend the week with me, and in that time I've did some bottomless brunch with girls from TikTok in Edinburgh. I'll show some clips in that. It was lovely, and then we ended up going to Fairplay in Edinburgh, and then after that we went to a rooftop bar, which was absolutely stunning because you could see all the views from Edinburgh and it was just beautiful. Then I came home and Abbott Line had kindly sent me out a bracelet, which I have on. Wait a wee minute, I'll show. So it was this, so I got to personalise it with all my kids in there. If the thing will actually focus. Absolutely stunning. I've been so buzzing, and another parcels came from Abbott Line as well, so I don't know if I'll do another wee video on that and I'll show you the pieces that we got. And then I've got some PLE stuff to show as well, so I'm excited about that. So much has actually happened. I was going to do a wee get ready with me while we talk about what's been going on. And I can't believe my last YouTube video was when I was pregnant, because my son is now turning 1 next week. What the helly? So I've actually, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I've actually became Abbott Line ambassador. How the hell has that happened? And in that time, oh good Jesus Christ, we went out last night. I did a full makeup thing on TikTok and everybody was wondering what the hell I'd used on my face. So I thought I would just do like products that I use on my face when I'm doing my makeup. So the first one that I use on my face is, we always use the NYX, the face glue. It is the Grit Primer. So good. I never used to use primer, and I obviously see why. My makeup never used to stick and I used to be a pure mess. So I used this yesterday, right? It's the Be Bold instant tan, and it goes on so natural. Like, you don't need to see if you want to go out somewhere and you just need a wee bit of colour on your face. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It's so good. I'm not going to put it on today because I put it on yesterday, so I don't want to like overpack it, and I'm wearing a white top. But it comes with a wee brush as well, so that was what I used on my face. And then I went in with the P. Louise, the eye base. I'm not an MUA, I really cannot do makeup for the life of me, but people seem to want to actually know what I was using. So I thought I would just get ready with me to start this off, because why not? I'm actually not even going anywhere as well. My kids are due back in 2 hours. I think we're past the 2 hour stage, so it's 3, 4, so about an hour and a half. So let's get this show on the road. So I went in with the P. Louise 0.5 Roomer. I've used this for 5 years now, and I just keep going back to it because there's no better product than this, honestly. I absolutely love it. And I don't use a brush for it either, I know. I just go in bold. I'm also, my eyebrows really badly need done, but I am saving that because I need to do a post on TikTok about it and how it works, because people want to see how I do my eyebrows on that as well. It's just, I was trying to find the time, which I could have actually done that right now, but I thought, no, it's been a long while since I've done YouTube and I want to get back into it. So yeah, that's it. I got this little eyeshadow palette from eBay. £3 something I think I paid for it, and it's honestly the best. So these are the colours that I use on my eyes, right? So normally I start off with this one, and then I do that in the outside of it, and then I use this or this on my lids, and then I go in with that at the sides of my eyes. So I think I'll be doing that now. I always start off with my eyes because I always end up ruining. Hold on, I'm probably better off, I mucked up yesterday. So I'm going to use the don't know if you can see, the UK lash. This is unbelievable. So I've still got some UK lash on my lashes already, but I think I'm just going to go in with more. I actually cannot believe how amazing this product actually is. I never used to have eyelashes, and I've been using their eyelash serum because I did, oh dear, I did nine whole years. I wish my friend never put me on to semi-permanent lashes because I never went back after that, and I used to have such beautiful eyelashes, and then I started using semi-permanents. Of course I did, and I ruined my eyelashes. I never had any, so I've since been on my eyelash journey because I just want to wear mascara. I can't be bothered having to lie down on the bed. My back can't handle it anymore. But look at that. Love it. Obsessed with it. Makeup brush wise, I have no idea what I use. I think I've had these brushes for about longer than my kids probably, but we go with it because why not? And I am actually getting ready right now from my camera. Crazy, she crazy girl. Yep, so this is just, honestly, I can't get over the price of this either. I am like a wee bargain queen. But since doing TikTok, I've had so many amazing opportunities to try new brands that I probably wouldn't have tried. There was some ones that I was desperate to try, and I was like, right, okay, I'll add it to my list. And they've actually sent me out the products to try, which I'm glad because now they're my favourite products. And I do actually buy them myself now. Sometimes, occasionally, they'll send me out their new stuff. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. It's all the Be Perfect stuff. Like, I've seen it everywhere, and I was like, oh, I'll get that, I'll get that, I'll get that. So I'm glad that I have actually had the opportunity to be able to try all that stuff, because yeah, who knows how that would have went. I probably would have ended up buying it, to be honest with you. Fucking hell. See, I'm such an unorganised person, and this is what stresses me out, because I actually was not even planning on coming on to apply makeup. How funny is that? Wasn't coming on to apply makeup on my TikTok video, and then I just decided once I started the camera that I was going to come on and do a full fucking face when my kids are coming back home, and I'm going to be in mum mode and cooking dinners, and I suppose why not be full glam, do you know what I mean? Plus I wouldn't even say this is full glam anyway. Right, okay, I think I've used the wrong eyeshadow brush for this, but we'll try and just wing it because that's what we do. This eye is not happening. Right, where is that other makeup brush that I just had? Right, so I'm going to try and just blend it out. And then this is why I always do my eyeshadow first, because it never fucking works out, and I end up having to go in with other makeup to try and sort it, which I will do. So just go with the chaos. Just go with the chaos, because that's chaos is just my life. Right. I've actually got some Arlo's birthday stuff in the background, so please ignore that. It is actually my son's changing table. Not a vibe. Jesus Christ. And then I forgot to do it under my eyes. How selfish of me. I never normally get ready without makeup, but no, not makeup. I never normally get ready without music. So this is new. It's just literally me raw dogging it on the camera. Right. I'll fix all my makeup. I'm just going to actually do this fast because I didn't actually realise that I was going to be doing this in the first place. So we'll just go with it and watch me ruin my new white top. Oh. I just love this. Honestly, look at that. I was kindly sent this to try. Maybe November. So almost a whole year I've been using this. And of course, I've just been buying it myself now because it's so great. Sometimes they did send me out their other one as well, and it's matte. I can't actually find it though. That's for like my day-to-day makeup when you don't kind of want to look like you've got a lot on. Whereas this one, obviously you can tell that you have foundation on, but that's fine. I normally do my eyebrows as well. I'm so out of routine here. Right. I'll go under my eyebrows just now as well, actually. This is the Carved Dual Brow Pen. It's absolutely amazing. So one side has got the felt tip bit for like doing your wee fine lines for your eyebrows, and the other side is the crayon bit, which I like to use to just kind of shape my eyebrow a wee bit. Like I said, they do need done, but I needed to do a video on my wax machine. So I've been just kind of trying to grow them out so that I can show the wax machine's full potential. Sorry, it's actually such a wee task to do this. I end up in just fucking colouring in my eyebrows. I'm actually laughing so much right now because there's so many MUAs on this that do pure great gorgeous makeup, and I'm just here like, I'm colouring in my eyebrows and this is what I do. But people did ask, so I'm like, you ask and I shall deliver. It's not looking that great on this camera right now. But it's one of those ones, trust the process, sister. So we're going with it. This one is the e.l.f. in light beige. This is honestly so good for full coverage, I think. And it's just, oh, I love it. My friend used it. What was it? My friend used it and I was like, she was having like really bad breakouts. Well, never mind the plane. And you go, girl, have your time. Have your wee minute. She was suffering really bad acne. And like, she was getting ready to come out with me. And she started applying it, right? And I just seen all the spots just disappearing. And I'm like, what are you using? Because that was like shape-shifting magic. You wouldn't even been able to tell that she had spots. So I went and got myself it, and I thought, oh, this stuff is brilliant. I love it so much. And then we're gonna go in with Laura Messina. I'm probably not saying half this stuff right. And in my head right now, I'm having an inner dialogue where I'm like, why the fucking hell have you just started doing makeup at this time? Like, why would you do that? Oh, Alexa's going in the background. Somebody's at my mum's door. I've had my Alexa, so I've got two Alexas, right? One in my bedroom and one in my kitchen. And they've got two different accounts, and I cannot for the life of me get onto my account. And my one in my kitchen, so my mum was like, just use my one. But it's so annoying now because she's got a ring doorbell and it's connected, so every time somebody's at our door, it says, someone's at your door. And I'm like, no, they're not. It's always my mum. So then I'm like that to my mum. Who was at your door? I'm like a pure creepy stalker. We'll let that set, and then I'm going to use, where is my Rhodes? This is so good, by the way. I'm so glad that I found this. It's in shade Pocket Blush. So it's Toasted Teddy. I'm going to edit that out on TikTok because I've said Pocket Blush is the colour and it's actually Toasted Teddy. What an absolute fool. I just love this so much. So yesterday when I was getting ready, it was the TikTok camera that I did all this on, and it looks so much better than what it's coming out the now like. But there is method behind the madness, and it does all come together. I promise it comes together. Just gonna let that bake, and I'm gonna do my lips next. See, I already had all my makeup out because I was, someone had asked what products that I'd use, so I was like, right, I'll just do a wee video on showing them what I use. I'm not going to do a full face. I'm not going to go all out there. What did I fucking do? I went all out there, didn't I? I did it for YouTube. So I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Then I switched on the camera and I thought, oh my God, we're going to do a full glam on camera because why not? So here we are. Just a fucking idiot. Right. I did actually have, there it's there, 75 pence. What shade is this? Desert Sand. Absolutely love it. Do you know the most annoying thing is that my house is directly on the flight path. So like every 5 minutes, especially when I'm trying to do TikTok videos, it's so fucking annoying. You just hear, so that's what the noise is. It will be planes flying and I'm not on one and it makes me really sad. Then we go in with the Wonderskin lip plump. I absolutely love this. I got sent this and I'm so glad that I did because when this one runs out, I will be running to buy one. It's fucking class. Lovely jubbly. Then just gonna take this all away. If she wants to fucking come off. What was I going to do now? Oh, my eye. Jam. There's my wee eyeliner. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was eBay. But I suppose we don't need to know because black eyeliner is just black eyeliner, I guess. Oh my God, my eyeliner, I've not took that baking powder off properly. She is fully baking. Oh, it feels so soft and smooth. I love the way that it makes my skin feel. I'll just put a wee bit on. Then I'm going to go with, where is it now? £1. £1 from Poundland. I thought my Poundland makeup days were over because I used to wear them when I was in first year because I was just discovering makeup back then. And I went into Poundland and I seen this and I thought I just need a wee dark colour, something to just set my makeup off. We'll give it a wee bash and I mean it's not really, can't really go wrong, can you? But yeah, £1. I'm actually laughing so much again at how serious people do makeup and how great they are at doing makeup on this app, and I'm just here like Poundland's this. There is something else that I need to do because I didn't do this yesterday. So we're going to go in with this now. So I think I'm going to do this shade here and put it on my eyes. So stunning, honestly. Love it. Ah, popping girl. And then, I don't know why I shut that over. I did have baby wipes on the bed. I'm going in with this shade here for the inner corners of my eyes. Again with the fingers. Amy finger gal. I normally would just put like wee winged eyeliner on to make it pop, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to stress myself out about trying to do my winged eyeliner properly, because that's always what happens. The winged eyeliner takes me the longest, and like I said, I'm literally going to be a mum. I'm going to be a mum. I am a mum, but like I'm not doing full winged eyeliner and all that for my kid to come home and then have to make dinner and then do bath times and be stressing. So that is probably what I'm going to do. Actually, I've done a full glam. I've done full glam to then go and make 4 kids dinners, and that's funny. That is actually quite funny, but that is everything that I used to do my makeup yesterday. Cue the plane, of course, cue the plane. Right. I can actually see now, and I cannot believe that I've been on YouTube like that, but so much has happened. I actually had an event with some TikTok girls, and we went to Edinburgh for the day. It was so fun. It was a bottomless brunch that we started with, and when I went in, it was like High School Musical, right? I was already running a wee bit late because I had to make Jack stop. That's funny. I had to make him stop at a random McDonald's, and the random McDonald's was in the middle of nowhere, and everybody was just kind of sitting there in jeans and stuff, and I rocked in with a full face of makeup. Yes, I did actually. I rocked in with a full face of makeup, and I rocked in with a full face of makeup, a dress, fake tan, sandals, and everybody was looking at me like, what the fuck does she know did she dress like that to come to McDonald's? And I was like, Jack never made me do that again. It was literally on the motorway. So this was actually us when we went to Bohemian. It was like a wee choir was singing and everything. It was like High School Musical, but I'm just going to insert some clips here. Guys, I never realised the vlog was already going to go on this long, so I think I'm just going to do a wee... Every time I try to video, every fucking time. So anyways, what I was trying to say was, I think I'm just going to do a wee P. Louise unboxing on TikTok. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's just Megantrainer with 2 R's. I cannot believe I'm nearly close to 20k followers on TikTok. Crazy girl. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to end it here, and I will come back and do another one and be more organised. I just need to get this out. So thank you for watching, guys, if you stayed to the end, and goodbye.